people voted for this one first. Let's get into it. 2316, the field trip.
By order of the Overseer Council, the following file describes a Keter-class anomalous Cognitohazard and is level 42316 classified. Unauthorized access is forbidden.
Item number 2316. Level 4, secret. Containment class, Keter. Disruption class, Kennick. And risk class, danger.
I don't actually know what Kennick means. I guess we're gonna need to look at that too.
Images and text that are carriers for anomalous cognitohazardous influences.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Due to this, it is imperative that all personnel accessing this file be certified as having a cognitive resistance value, CRV, of no less than 14.5. Should you fail an automated CRV verification, please remain calm and do not move.
Please remain
Your
calm!
site's medical staff will be with you shortly.
Huh. How
Please
nice.
repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
No.
Running adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User
No.
CRV is within acceptable limits.
I refuse.
Special containment procedures. Under no circumstances are Foundation personnel to approach SCP-2316. Observation of SCP-2316 must only be carried out by remote dummy probes utilizing video and audio recording equipment.
Dummy
Only
probes?
those personnel adequately rated for
Damn.
exposure to cognitohazardous anomalies may review footage and audio of SCP-2316.
Damn, that
The lake
sounds
in
really
which
dangerous.
SCP-2316 is located has been quarantined and fenced off, and is to be routinely patrolled by individuals who have not been exposed to SCP-2316 and have no prior knowledge of its characteristics.
You
Ooh.
do not recognize the bodies in the water.
Individuals who attempt to bypass
That's
the enforced
spooky.
quarantine must be apprehended and moved to Site 33 for a full cognitive influence screening. Individuals who come with
Wait. Interesting. So there are people that would like to go in there while bypassing stuff? Damn. I guess like news people and whatnot. And weird, curious folks. And yeah, this is my first SCP.
within 50 meters of the lake containing SCP-2316 are to be considered lost.
Please repeat the following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the
Running
bodies.
adjusted tonal variance processor. Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
Description: SCP-2316 is the designation for an anomalous phenomenon existing within County. SCP-2316 manifests as a group of human corpses
I like the way it's edited to like muffle the information. It's like really well done.
floating in a small group at the surface of the water. The identities of these corpses are,
Cognitohazard removed. Automated change unknown.
though DNA
Ooh.
testing has been inconclusive. While SCP-2316 appears to be individual instances, it is theorized that SCP-2316 may instead be an entity composed of a collective consciousness. Individual instances of SCP-2316 do not act on their own, but do seem to be able to act collectively as a single
Goddamn.
unit. The individual instances of
Zergs.
SCP-2316 are unrecognizable.
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
SCP-2316 hosts a powerful cognitohazardous effect,
So basically, the moment you actually do recognize the bodies in the water, something bad is meant to happen.
causing those who have viewed SCP-2316, are aware of certain parts of its nature, or who were enrolled in
Cognitohazard removed. Automated message invalid.
to believe that the individual instances of SCP-2316 are human beings they recognize, typically from their childhood.
Oh,
Attempting to come into-
interesting. Damn. Human beings they recognize from their childhood. Let's freaking go.
Contact with SCP-2316 instances by way of entering Lake or touching an instance of SCP-2316 will cause other instances of SCP-2316 to appear.
Wait, does that mean that the moment if you take a bit of, like, it's contained in the lake, but does that mean if you take part of the lake for analysis and you touch the water, you might, like, cause another one to appear?
You do not recognize the bodies in the water.
The additional instances only serve to reinforce and add to the strength of the Cognitohazard, compelling affected individuals into the lake. Individuals who enter the lake in this way are lost, and to date, none have been recovered.
Whoa.
Addendum 2316.
It was so
1.
cool.
Interview.
Data expired. Error. Unrecognized users. Please log in to view A0 less than. Verification KIA. User CC is within accepted.
This really cool way how it's presented.
Did you ever feel compelled to enter the water? Like something was pulling you in? What? No, of course not. There's nothing wrong with them. They didn't drag me in. I saw them in the water and went in myself.
Wait,
I needed
what?
to see them. I wanted to hear what they were saying.
Wait, what? This is so crazy, man, hearing this dialogue. Oh. Like, did you feel compelled? No, but I wanted to. That's the definition of compelled.
They're
Jesus.
my friends. When you entered the water, what did you see? Faces. My friends. Faces I recognized. Some I didn't, but they became more familiar as I saw them. I'd known them my whole life, but there was something wrong with them. Wrong with them. Like the face of someone you see in a dream, or you can't remember it right. There's something wrong, and the way they're speaking, they speak. No, that's impossible. They're simply not moving their mouths, but I could hear them asking.
That is okay. First of all, fucking awesome editing and really cool way of like sharing information and putting, like, the audio itself is amazing in the video. And second of all, this SCP is really freaking cool. The moment you recognize the faces in the water, you're screwed. And you have to, like, constantly tell yourself that you do not recognize them to prevent yourself from, like, falling into the trap.
They told me. They told me who they were.
They
They
told
told
me.
you knew who they were. That you. Enough of that. You're clearly succumbing to the Cognitohazard. We need to get you medical attention, Agent. If you get your hands off me. I know all their names, Harrison. I heard them speaking to me.
God
Every
damn.
single one. All it takes is one person to see them and tell people, and they'll know what you've been trying to hide. Turglaw High School. Subdue them. Get them out of here. Take them to amnestics and turn that goddamn recorder on.
End log. Please repeat the
Damn.
following phrase slowly and clearly into your terminal microphone.
I do not recognize the bodies in the water. I do not.
User CRV influenced by active Cognitohazards. Please stay still. A member of your site's medical staff 4025 will be with you shortly.
Please stay still for Red Circ.
Addendum 2316. 2.
Invalid entry. Terminal
Damn.
32. You don't have a lot of time. You'll need
This
to
is
go in
really
quickly.
cool edited.
Go back to the lake. Go into the water. Look into their eyes. It's your friends. Your classmates.
It's your
You took
friends.
the trip to the lake in the fall of '75 together when you were young. Don't you remember?
I never
Look
went
into
to the
their
lake,
eyes.
man.
I know you can hear them talking to you.
I cannot hear them talking.
Don't let them tell you it's just a Cognitohazard. This is their fault.
They caused this.
We were all innocent kids, don't you remember? And you just got away, you and I. The rest of them are at the bottom of that lake, waiting for us to go back to them and be whole together again. They want us to know. They want us
To remember.
Wait,
They want us to remember. Bruh, if someone was telling me that I need to go to the bottom of the lake to reunite with anyone, I'd be like, nope, I'm out. I'm good.
remember the fall of '75, the year we were supposed to graduate. Don't.
Let them make you forget.
They're calling to you. Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
Nope. I do not recognize the bodies in the water. Nope. I'm good. Mm-mm.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can Can't you hear them? Can you hear them?
Hey, that looks like... I'm kidding.
Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them? Can you hear them?
This is really trippy.
Can you hear them?
The editing and everything.
Can you hear them?
Recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water. You did not recognize the bodies in the water.
Damn. That was so cool edited. Also, like, creepy, man.
They're waiting for you.
No, they're not. No one's waiting for me. Plus, they'd be they'd be bones by now. We safe, right?
SCP-1833 is a copy of the 1976 edition Kirk-Lonwood High School yearbook, previously belonging to student Carolyn Kirk. The yearbook shows mild wear and use indicative of its age.
We don't talk about the Pigeon
The front
Mafia.
cover of SCP-1833 shows a 3-arrow design with the words Reflections of 76 near the center of the page and KLHS 1976 in the bottom right corner. The back of SCP-1833 is blank, save for a small amount of charring along the spine. An inscription inside
Charring
the back
on the
cover
spine?
reads, "We've had a great year, haven't we? Don't worry about waiting for the reunion. I'm sure we'll see each other soon enough. Lots of love from all your best friends."
Yeah!
Verification complete. User CRV is within acceptable limits.
We don't recognize the bodies in the water, chat. We're fine. But yeah, this was a really cool one, honestly. My first SCP. That being said, if you want me to watch more SCPs, just comment below on the YouTube video, and the one with the most likes is the one we're gonna watch next week.